all of my, a compilation of all of my best moments, quote unquote, obviously. But I'm kind of worried about this one because Nintendo is notorious for copyright claiming any sort of Mario anything on YouTube. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, I'm almost through all of my... Because every month or so I grab 10 or so GameCube games and play them all, and then I rotate them out every few months. But so now we've had Mario Party 5, Scooby-Doo Unmasked, which I've already played through completely, Sonic Riders, which we also did, Pac-Man World 2, which we attempted to, and got pretty far in it, but I kind of just rage quit because of all the bullshit I had to deal with. Sonic Adventure 2, I don't know if I'll do that one or not, and we have From Russia with Love and Everything or Nothing, very good James Bond games. We have the Thousand Year Door, Sonic Gems Collection, which I've already done, and Agent Under Fire. So, I have many other GameCube games. That's only like 1/5 of my collection. So never fear, there's tons of content to do in the future. So, what I think I'm going to do is, I might just, because this is a full battery right now, I might just play until the battery completely depletes, because it will cut off when the battery shuts off. So this might be 2-3 hours long, just, you know, or, you know, whoever, I might cut it early, you know, nothing is certain with yours truly. So yeah, this is not the screen you usually get from Mario Party 5. I bypassed the, you know, where Mario's pointing out his hand with the star, because the save file is under yours truly's human name. Not my preferred name, but, you know, I'm not gonna fucking turn into one of those people who changes their names and their clothes and all that bullshit. So, what was I saying? Yeah, Mario Party 5. Very fantastic. It's definitely in my top 10 games of all time. Childhood, yours truly, played this game, through and through. Yeah, I have... My records in this game are probably unmatched in this state. I know, in this state guaranteed, because I've put 200 hours in Sonic Riders, and probably 4 or 5 times that. I mean, I've almost put maybe 1,000 hours, okay, in this game, and that's just, you know, batshit insane to think about, because my level 700 Overwatch account has, I think, 300 something hours, and I've been playing Overwatch since 2016. Well, not so much anymore, because Overwatch is shit now. They nerfed McCree, and it fucking sucks. So I stopped playing when they nerfed McCree. What was I saying? So, 3 times of that is what I've spent playing Mario Party 5. Mario Party 5 is my bread and butter. I'm unmatched at Mario Party 5. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing... I mean, I'm going to do minigame mode first and do all the minigames that I am passionate about, and I'll tell you, I'll go through it like that. I don't know how I'm going to perform in said minigames because I'm hunched to the left in this weird-ass angle, talking into the viewfinder so that you can actually, you know, fucking hear me. Because if I'm sitting in a relaxed state, like how I am right now, you can barely hear me as well, so I have to kind of hunch over here, and, you know, you probably notice the difference in my, you know, talking there, my volume. So I don't know if I'm going to do a party board, I don't know if I'm going to do the story mode of this game. Super Duel mode, I'll probably do that. I like the card game mode, but the tennis one and the hockey one I don't really care for so much. Options mode, which has all the records, but we are going to be doing minigame mode, and I'm going to be doing all the minigames I care about. My brother and I have an insanely high score on Panic Pinball, and he's the only one anywhere near as good as me in this game, because he's had it, because, you know, my brother is an older brother, so he's had more years to play this game than yours truly. And yeah, we looked it up on, like, the world records for Mario Party, like an unofficial world record Mario Party 5 Panic Pinball website from like 2007, like ancient stuff, and it's really neat. But we would have been like number 3 or 4 on that site, and they had like, I think it was like 200 people who submitted their high scores, so we would have had 3 or 4th in the world recorded. That's been recorded. I'm sure there's someone out there who has some god tier high score that hasn't been documented. So yeah, or it's just got wiped off a memory card or something. I wonder how many, like, good world records from video game minigames in Mario Party have been wiped off because someone just lost the memory card or didn't have a memory card, or, you know. So, this part's really important, okay? I always play as Mario, okay? It's called Mario Party, not Luigi Party. Play as Mario. I don't remember a time where I've never not picked Mario. Also, in Mario Kart, I always pick Mario. So Mario's definitely, and in Smash Brothers, I always play a fair amount of Mario, but not as much as Cloud And any game that Cloud is not in, Mario and Game & Watch are pretty much my Mr. Game & Watch, that is, or Marth Roy. It depends on the game. 64 is just a terrible Smash Brothers. It's so slow and all that. Melee, I play Mario and Marth. And then Brawl is Ike, Game & Watch, and Mario. And then Smash 4 is Cloud and shit, who am I missing? Cloud and Dr. Mario and Mario. And then Ultimate would be Mario. I mean, I did a tier list already for Smash Bros. Characters. Just take tier list episode 1, part 1. It's like the first one I do, I think, in that video. So you'll see all the preferences in that. Yeah, but we're just gonna pick Mario. I should go in hard mode, but yeah, I'm gonna go in hard mode because yours truly, again, is a master at this game and needs all the advantage in the computers that he can possibly get. Although and in recent Mario parties, the hard mode is like, you know, dog shit, okay? It's like easy. And they have these like hardest, super hard master modes that are just slightly better. And Super Mario Party, the one with the, you know, Switch Joy-Cons, the most difficult mode in that for the computers is still easy as pie. That game in general is just easy as pie. I'm really looking forward to the new Mario Party that's coming out where they go back to the old, like, board mechanics and not this, you know, like sissy shit that they have going on now. But yeah, we have all the stuff unlocked, obviously. I was always a fan of the minigame tournament because they just get, you know, walk the plank, they get dropped, the thing disappears, they step on it and it goes, you know, like that. Oh wait, I'll visualize for you real quick. Alright, that was almost real bad. So like, they'll be standing on here's my Mario little person right here. I got him at a thrift store for like 50 cents. I also have Daisy and Luigi and all them. It's a really nice, it's like a full like PVC plastic figure. It's not like some Lego or something. But you know, the platform will be like this and then it'll flip and then they'll fall down. Wait. So, I mean, I can't balance them on myself, but it'd be like, you know, they'll fall down like that. Where's Mario? I should put him... I'll put him down here for whatever. Yeah, but that's... Oop, what? I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. So yeah, I haven't even played the game yet, and I've been talking for probably... Oh shit, I need to set a timer. So I've probably been, what, 10 minutes into it now? Alright. So, some of these minigames I just don't care for, but most of them, this Mario Party 5 has the best minigames in every single Mario Party, and I've played every single Mario Party except the Game Boy Advance one. So yeah. Everyone says that 7 or 8 has the best minigames, and I'm like, are you out of your mind? Mario Party 5, and this isn't nostalgia talking or anything like here, this legitimately has the best minigames. There's a reason why the top 100 minigame things that they made for the 3DS has, like, a ton of minigames from this game, and then the new one they're making that comes out in 2021 in fall has a ton of ones from this game too. It has Leaf Leap, Coney Island, and Pushy Penguins. So yeah. Also, good luck trying to find Mario Party 5 on anywhere, unless you want to pay about $100 or so. Because yours truly, again, has the actual GameCube. This isn't like a, you know, homebrew kind of thing. With manual and all that stuff too. So I don't know if I'm gonna just do every single minigame. I might just, you know, for the hell of it, I might just do every single minigame and then we can call that the video. I'll do Super Duel Mode. I mean, this is gonna be a fun video. I've been looking forward to this one because Mario Party 5 is actually a game that I really like. Really enjoy playing. I'm not just trying to run through it and get the, you know, videos out like I kind of did with Unmasked. Or, actually, I actually enjoyed playing Scooby-Doo Unmasked, but I did not enjoy playing Pac-Man World 2 because of the bullshit camera angles and all that bullshit. So yeah, again, if I play not as masterful as I would have, it's because I'm hunched over to the left and in a real dumb spot. So again, I am Mario. Man, I knew they'd all go to the bottom. What the hell? Ah. So this hard mode is, I mean, I won, obviously, because I'm, master, but if this was normal mode, they would have had like 3 or 4 each, not like Yoshi almost tied with me. I don't know if, am I gonna go down this way, or, yeah, I'll go down instead of to the right, and then left down. Chimp Chase. I'll do Chimp Chase, but it's not one that I would necessarily play through my rotation. I definitely would play Coney Island through my rotation. Actually, it's my Coney Island's more like a game that my brother picks, because usually he's player 1, because, he likes to throw fits if he doesn't get the good controller with the actual... Because this thing right here, the other one, my other GameCube controller has this ripped off, and it's just really, because a lot of the games they give you blisters, because it's just a hard plastic underneath. Yeah, my brother's usually the one who picks the games out for when we play Mario Party 5, and he always picks Coney Island, but I can kind of skip it. I can definitely skip Chimp Chase. Come on, Jesus. So the trick is to kind of get ones that are kind of already next to... That's not the one I wanted, but whatever. I grabbed that. Jesus Christ, Yoshi! He swooped in out of nowhere and got that thing. Oh, that was bullshit. Again, that's why I skipped Chip Chase. I mean, it's better than half of the other minigames in Mario Party existence, but it's definitely not one of the best ones from this game. Pushy Penguins, although Pushy Penguins is pretty nice. Again, I rarely ever play on hard mode with these computers. It's usually just normal mode. So this might be interesting to see how the hard mode actually changes the computers. I cannot remember the last time I've lost Pushy Penguins, so if I lose here, it is definitely... the curse will continue of me doing terrible in gameplay videos. And not accurately portraying my skills. Yoshi's body blocking me, Jesus. Well, all 3 of us made it. That never happens. Usually there's only one left, and it's, yours truly. Luigi got... I don't even know what happened to Luigi. He must have got bodied, like, right at the beginning. Oh, I'm skipping Nightlight Fright because... Actually, to prove my... actually, never mind, I'm skipping it. I don't want this video to be too long. Again, Nightlight Fright is still an okay minigame. It's better than half of the other Mario Party minigames from 1 through 10. More than half. Mazed and Confused is one of the ones I genuinely like from this game. Although it's kind of stupid at times because sometimes it'll just block you off. See? Like that. Again, I can't tell because I'm sitting like 10 feet away from the TV. This is not going to work. I'm going to lose. Oh, well, that was surprising. Usually they would have won already. That took them a very long... The computers. That took a very long time with the computers. And I ran into like 2 things, which never happens, by the way. Hydro Stars. My brother and I have a... It's like a joke to get Hydro Stars because we always try to bump each other before getting to the thing. And, yeah. So I'm gonna skip Hydro Stars. Well, I'm definitely skipping Wolfflower because I don't want to pass out here. So I think, since I'm on hard mode, the patterns will actually change. So I might get a pattern that I've never gotten before, since I never play on the hard mode. I've gotten those 2 before. I mean, I feel like I've gotten all those patterns, so that whole... So I guess because I've read somewhere that depending on which difficulty you pick for the computer players, it changes the patterns to like a different pattern that you haven't gotten yet, or like a real, I don't know. That one, I'll skip that one, I'll skip Dodge Bomb too. Rumble Fumble is kind of like stupid, but it's like a good stupid. I'll do Fish Sticks. Actually, I don't want to do fish sticks. Also, the names for the minigames in this game are actually good. They're like puns, and it's good stuff, and they rhyme, or they have, you know, it starts with a V and ends with a V, like, you know, that one too. But they totally drop that in later ones. Got a late start there. Nope. Winner. Even when I was like 4 or 5, I won at this against, like, at the time, like, you know, teenagers. Because my brother used to have much older friends when he was like 12 or 13, which I never understood. But, you know, whatever. I'll do chomp romp. That was too high. Yep, I just screwed myself. Oh, well, never mind. Well, well, that's dog shit. I've never once run into the chain chomp in this thing. I'm gonna get beat. I gotta do the... Okay, I got it. No! What? I always do that bank shot. It never works like that. Whatever. That was not an accurate portrayal. That's usually like 10 seconds faster for me. I made so many errors on that, Jesus. Leaf Leap, I used to be way better at Leaf Leap when I was like 6 or 7, because I think that part of my brain wasn't, like, grown yet, so I could just make decisions, but now, every time I jump, I'm like doubting myself to see if it's the real one, and it's just, you know, it's real hard. I mean, that 141 yards is what, from when I was like 6 or 7. Well, shit. That never happens, by the way. I'm always super cautious with this. I pushed it. I can't get fucking beat by the computer, Jesus Christ. On Leaf Leap. Fuck my life. Damn it. Okay, that is not an accurate portrayal. I'm usually first in Leaf Leap. Yeah, I fucking know. I lost, Jesus Christ. So Yoshi seems to be the best computer, because he's won the ones that I haven't won. Pop Stop Piranhas is a good one. I mean, even the ones I'm skipping are still good minigames. Gee, I wonder which one is... Wix. So you have to guess which one's doing... not the... You have to guess which one's doing the weird, you know, different one. Yeah, gee, I wonder which one's wrong here. Babab. So Luigi and I tied, which again, never happens. It's probably because they're on hard. So my brother and I do Mario Party marathons every... It's a semi-annual thing. and it takes like all day because when we go through through Mario Party 1 through Super Mario Party for the Switch, and that includes Mario Party DS. You know, we bring out the N64, the GameCube, the Wii, the Wii U. I mean, we do all of it in one day, usually like 9 a.m. to 6 or 7 p.m. And I still have not won yet. I've gotten second. We've done 3. I've gotten second all 3 times, and he's gotten first all 3 times, which is just shocking because I'm usually, actually, he's more good at the storyboard. I mean, like the party mode, and I'm good at the mini games. I'll skip Dinger Derby. I'll also skip Later Skater. I've made it to the very end in Triple Jump before, which I've never seen anyone else human do. It's usually like some TAS robot, but I need to make sure I'm in a really good position for this. This is probably not going to be an accurate portrayal because I'm on camera and it never is. Oh, that was so shit. I gotta do that again. Yeah, I'm in it really bad. I'm hunched to the left and like, there's no room in front of me because the tripod's here. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, this is embarrassing! Holy hell. I've never done this poorly in Triple Jump. I mean, it's because I'm at this weird-ass angle. Okay, give me a second here. That's still really shit. This is not an accurate portrayal. Because I'm usually hunched. I know what to do for button mashing. You hunch over, and then you vibrate your finger. You don't push like this. You vibrate your finger against the controller. Which I can't do because I usually do that right where the tripod's sitting. And I'm at, like on my knees and like hunched to the, sitting on a pillow, and it's not working. My brother and I always kill the AIs immediately, and then we pick one of the squares to sit on because they'll fall down over time and have cheeps flying on them. And we'll do like a survival thing. Whoever can stay on the square without moving the longest wins, or getting killed. Knew that was happening. Yoshi went over there, I knew he was gonna die. Jesus. She'll probably kill herself. Okay, she's not. Yeah, I was about to say. I just said, you know, she'd probably kill herself and she went and ran to that hole. And my brother and I, we picked, because each of those things, they fall down, they're like a square, and you can pick a square to land on. And if you go far, the longer you go, the more the squares start dropping and the more the fish start coming. So that's it for the 4-player ones. Actually, I'll skip Gladiator. I want to save some time here. I'll do Mario Mix, though. Who do I hate the most? Do Luigi. It's gotta be Dark City. Actually, I want to be the big one. It's pretty hard to... That's one of the most busted 1v3s in the entire thing. It's really hard to win as the 3 if you're playing against a, actual, decent person. It's not as busted as the one where when you're sitting on the thing with the hammer. Man, I'm just dunking on Yoshi, Jesus. Luigi's the one who's doing all the hitting on me. Good lord, Luigi. Speaking of Luigi, I'll probably do Luigi's Mansion Ah, how did that miss? I'll probably do Luigi's Mansion to play through that in the near future. Probably not. Maybe in September. Yeah, Hate Stroke is retarded. How unfair it is in the one's favor. I mean, it's just, good lord, I'm not even gonna... I'll skip Big Top Drop. I'll do one as me and the two, and then one as me going away for Two to Lose It. Because Two to Lose It's a really good concept. And they actually executed it properly. It's not some poorly executed product. So essentially, they're running away in, like, inner tubes, and I'm on a spike inner tube. It's funny when you land on them. Oh shit. I better not lose here. I was about to say, that got kind of shady there at the end, because again, the finish line's right here. Actually, I didn't even say it once, so me saying again, the finish line is right here made no sense. Because I never said it the first time. I can tell you what I'm not doing is, curvy curves. Yeah, I'll do Squared Away. I don't want to be the one, because that's just stress-inducing, being the one in Squared Away. I hope we get the Mario one or the Heart one. Those are the best ones. Now we're at the flower. Again, this video might get copyright claimed because Nintendo's real notorious for doing that. Oh, he got him. What the hell? Come on. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, Yoshi's in my way now. Okay, we're gonna no, Peach, go right. Well, Yoshi stole my thunder there. Also, they don't mess around in these old Mario Party 5 cutscenes. I mean, Luigi just got trampled to death by those things. I don't like revolving fire. I'll do Beam Team. I know I said I'd do Two to Lose It, that's me going the way, but I'm already doing other minigames, so... What the hell? I've never seen that go that quick. That was like half a second, if that. Okay, well, I'm not doing Quote for Speed, not with computers, Jesus. I'll do Curvy Curbs. I might be in trouble, though, since they're on hard mode. They don't mess around with hard mode in the GameCube Mario Parties. I gotta make sure I don't look like an asshat here trying to do this. Because I usually don't reckon anything at all. One of these turns is real shady where you have to, yep, it's this one. Yep, I knew I was gonna fuck that up. I don't understand why the whole road couldn't have been like that. I mean, that wouldn't have been, you know, obviously I understand why. But I mean, come on. I don't like playing with an AI in the 2v2 ones, because I only can really rely on my brother to really pull through in these Mario Party 5 2v2 minigames. So I might just skip... I mean, Bus Buffer's decent. Panic Pinball is fantastic. It's great. It might be my favorite 2v2 minigame of all time. I'll do that one just for... I don't want to have Luigi. I'll take Yoshi. Yeah, there's our high score. That's like stupidly god tier high. Yoshi! Yoshi! Oh, he's letting all the balls fall in the thing. You have to be like mashing this so hard the entire time, and it's, you know, full 60 seconds, so it really hurts your arm. Especially yours truly, since he's 117 pounds, 6'2" male. Well, that sucks. He just lets them all fall. If this was my brother playing, we'd be at like 10,000 by now. Yeah, I don't like relying on these AI, because even on the hardest mode, they still kind of choke in these situations. Still have full battery, that's exciting. Because I think I've been filming for, I mean, I'll check here in a second. Probably 45 minutes would be my guess. Maybe 30, 35, 40, something like that. Because it's at 2250 right now, and I didn't record it until like 10 minutes after I started filming. Manic Malice, Jesus Christ. Oh, hell. I know this will, disclaimer, this will not be an accurate portrayal of my button mashing skills, but I'm gonna do it just for kicks. Oh, I choked there at the end. I choked there way at the end. I mean, obviously we still won, but I really choked at the end. Jesus. Rumble fumble. I mean, rumble ready. That's a good one. Diffuse or lose is also good when you have an actual human person to play with. Astro-Logical is my favorite Mario Party minigame of all time. And I've played every single Mario Party except the 𝘚𝘵𝘴 one. So we might be doing this a few times over. I mean, I used to sit here when I got home from school, back when I was in public school in, 3rd, 4th grade. I'd come home at like, 3:34, sit here and just play Astro-Logical over and over and over again, like it's, Candy Crush or Solitaire for, 40-year-old people. Until like, 7 or 8 o'clock. I mean, I sat here for hours and played Astro-Logical. It's gonna be this one. Nope. It's gonna be the, I'm not gonna pretend to know what signs these are, because these are the zodiac constellation signs. You usually just look for ones that only have like, 2 or 3 of them, and that's usually it. It's gonna be... Nope, that one's already had. Good stuff. Fantastic. It's a perfect minigame. It's a perfect minigame. That's all there is to say. 𝘚𝘵𝘴. I'll do 𝘚𝘵𝘴. It's another button masher. This game has a lot of button mashers. Again, the GameCube controller is nice because it has this big round button to button mash. The Switch controllers and they're just terrible to button mash on. There's a button masher on the DS one. I don't know how you just don't break your GameCube by doing that. Because the buttons on that are real tiny. They're like as tiny as the start button in the middle here. Also, this is not... I had a Japanese, the orange GameCube controller a long, long time ago. Actually, it's still here. Make sure I don't expose myself. It's right here. It's just real... It's beat to shit. It's got, But I do have it. And I also have the orange Japanese GameCube, which is Japan exclusive and is going for like $500, $600 on eBay now. But I got it for 20 bucks along with the controller and this controller too, at like a thrift store kind of place. Because now all these thrift stores go on eBay and just check the prices and put the prices of that thing. But back in the day, I mean, yeah, back in the day they used to just put a GameCube in a box, a whole bunch of shit in there, and put 30 bucks on it. Which is just, I should have just... And this was like, they had like 5 or 6 of these. What I should have done is just bought them all and then saved them for a couple of years. Because a GameCube system now with a working controller, just that, is going for... It doesn't matter what model it is, if it's a first edition, has the, the cords, is going for like 150 bucks at eBay. And people are paying that, and I'm like, that's just retarded. But whatever. The Metroid Prime one goes for a lot too. This is another button masher. Still have full bars of battery. I always thought this was a cool concept. I always wanted to go here. since I've played this game so much, Mario Party 5, it's ingrained in my mind. To this day, I have dreams, and like certain minigame like backgrounds and like characters will pop up in my dream about something that's completely unrelated. Just because I've ingrained this in my mind, I've played this game so much. Because I mean, I had a dream, I remember, because I tweet my dreams every day when I wake up so I don't forget them. If I have to go back on a dream, look back on a dream. And a few months ago I had like an Apex Legends dream where I was like, I had the 𝘚𝘵𝘴 50 cal sniper and I was sitting on top of one of the 𝘚𝘵𝘴𝘰 ones. One of the 𝘚𝘵𝘴𝘰 things and sniping people. When they were in like the, you know, the mountains and the canyons back there. Oh, hot cherries. That's shockingly good. If I had a 7, if that 7 and the cherry on the bottom left were switched, that'd be really good. Well, never mind. I didn't even look at the other people's. I got 3rd place. That's not good. Whatever. Random Ride. This is a S tier Mario Party game. So tier list part 4. I don't know when that's going to happen because I have other things planned way before that, such as Human Resources Part 6 and the compilation video, the best of compilation video, and Luigi's Mansion. So I have a lot of stuff planned for the next video, videos coming up. What was I saying before this? I can't remember. So these things actually do, my brother says these things actually do, I'm gonna do miracles do happen. My brother says that these things actually do mean something, like, and I'm like, I think it's just all random, because it's called Random Ride, and I don't think the text means anything. Because usually, more often than not, the totally terrible, or whatever, always wins. Usually the flower, I picked the flower, but the flower has been, yeah, well, see? Miracles don't happen, apparently. I was the first one eliminated. So it's between Feeling Good, which was the carpet one, which is not good, and Luigi won in the, I don't recall what Luigi's won. I think it was Almost Guaranteed Victory. Or General Long Shot, it was one of those, I think. But I usually always pick the flower one, despite what the text beside it is. But I wanted to do something different, that's why I picked Cloudmobile there. I don't really like Twisting Out. It's the worst, besides Lucky Lineup. Twisting Out and Lucky Lineup are just kind of eh, but all these other 4 games are really good. The battle mini-games from this. Twisting Out, I mean, they're both good mini-games. Twisting Out and, Lucky, you know, Spin. That was an inch to the left, I would've got him. So this always reminds me of this, of the Sonic and the Secret Rings game where they're on the towers and doing the, well, I was gonna get Yoshi, where they're like, you know, going around the things and they, you know, I might put, because since this video is gonna have the intro on it, I might just put the clip in what I'm talking about, but yeah, they like sit on these huge towers and throw spikes at people with the really like janky ass Wii controls that never work because the game was made like right when the Wii came out. So they were just, you know, figuring out the motion control things, but that always reminded me of this. Even though this came out first, I don't know why that one is the one that gets reminded of. This is not an accurate portrayal. Good lord. Well, I knew I was going to lose that. Odds are Luigi would have won. If you're really curious. Shock Absorbers has to be my brother's favorite game, because he always picks it. I don't really care for it that much, but I mean, it's still good. Womp Maze, however, is really good. I like Womp Maze. My brother does not like Womp Maze. So in my experience, it's more often it's the up path, so I'm gonna go up. Of course, I say that, it's probably gonna be the down one. So it was the up path. If Luigi wasn't so stupid right there, he would have beat me. Oh, there was 2 paths. Usually there's only one. Like, there would just be like, because it split top and bottom and they both went to the same way. Usually there's like a dead end on one of them. I'm not doing button mashes. Nope. I'll do pump and jump though. That's pump and jump is a play on words from pump and dump, because of pump and dump, like, you know, stock exchanges, penny stocks, all that stuff. And no, I did not get that from the Wolf of Wall Street. I don't think I broke the record, but yeah, I did not get that from the Wolf of Wall Street. I've been personally buying penny stocks since I was like 14. 5'11", new record. I didn't think that was that good. Yeah, again, you'll never see anyone do a 5'11" yard. I am superior at button mashing. I've been button mashing for, you know, decades. On a GameCube controller. Unmatched. Even when I'm in this weird-ass angle and position, I can't, you know, I can't lose in button mashing. Bound Apparel. My brother and I like this one because he claims to have a strategy. Wait, I'll show you. Because one of the things will shine, and he says the one that the last shines on when it goes around in the circle and shines, about threw up there. He says that one's always going to be it, because he said it worked back-to-back times when he tried it once. I was not in the room when that happened, and it's always failed every time he's done that strategy. So that one will shine. The last one to shine, he says, okay, so it should be the top one or the one on the bottom right, according to him. Nope. That's the one I was going to go for. So, yeah. I don't know about that. Oh, hey. I got that on the third try. Usually it's like the 4th or 5th button that you pick. Or maybe 6th or 7th. Depending on what kind of player you are. I like Bound of music, but I'm not going to do it because it takes a little bit of time. I'll do Countdown Pound. I'm feeling ballsy. So this one's all about... This Countdown Pound is all about mind games and like pretending you're about to jump and then doing it when you're playing with a real human, which, you know, rarely ever happens with me. It's a big deal whenever my brother wants to play Mario Party 5 with me, because we only probably do this like once every other year. Yeah, you just kind of... I wasn't going for like a... Because I can do 0, 0, 0 like 2 or 3 easily, but I was just trying to beat Luigi. It doesn't really matter about the... You know, I once did 0, 0, 0, 1 one time, but I haven't been able to get that close again. Get a rope. I'll do Shy Guy Showdown. Get a rope is stupid, man. I don't think I've ever won Get a Rope. It always... Because you pick 3 ropes, and one of them will kill you, one of them won't kill you, and one of them will make you win. So, and I always seem to pick the wrong one. You have to push the button that, you know, he points before the other person. I don't know what movie I'm gonna watch today, because usually I watch a movie when I get out of the shower to kind of just... Because yours truly is always fucking stressed out and everything's hard. So, I kind of just, you know, pour my root beer or, you know, sweet tea or whatever, and just kind of sink into my couch and watch a film that I know the ending to, and it has to be one I know the ending to. I'm not, you know, trying to hypothesize or anything when I get out of the shower. I just want to relax. So I think I'll probably watch... I don't know. I'm thinking kind of like maybe Goonies. I don't really want to watch Goonies though. I don't know. I'll do Headwaiter. Headwaiter's again also all about mind games, because you push A for A for 1 and B for 2, and it's a 10 thing. So whoever has it when it lands on 0 will blow up. So it's all about mind games. I'm just gonna push B every single time, which usually is not what you're supposed to do. Actually, I'll just show you my buttons. Okay, so it's 9. I'll do 8. If he pushes 6, he's... Okay, so... Okay, I did 2 there, so it's at 4. Okay, it's gonna blow up on him. Yep. He pushed 2 every single time. Yeah, that's all about mind games. Again, yours truly is a master at this game. He's unmatched to anyone. To anyone. I like these Bowser minigames. I don't think they do Bowser minigames anymore. I don't think they even do DK minigames anymore. Yeah, I'm definitely doing all 3 of these Bowser minigames. Rain of Fire is my least favorite. I'd say probably Cajun Cooking is my favorite. But I do like the other one too. The Cauldron, Skuldron. No, Skulden. It's something like that. Again, I haven't probably played Mario Party 5 since, maybe March this year, so that's like, you know, many months ago. So I don't know how people can fail this minigame, because it's the easiest Bowser minigame they've ever done. And Yoshi's behind Peach, that's why you can't see Yoshi. I was looking for him, and I'm like, where's Yoshi? Yeah, Scalding Cauldron, I had it right. I once had all 3 computers and myself go into one pot, and Bowser didn't breathe on it. It was we all won, which never happens. Usually they always scatter to different, you know, cauldrons. And Bowser will hit 2, and the ones that aren't hit, the one that isn't hit, I gotta see where they go. I'll go in A. All of them went into a different one, so someone's dying here. That says backs. So sometimes Bowser fakes you out by acting like he's about to flame and then do it. Oh. Oh! Usually when the flame actually comes out and then he does it again, it's usually on the same one that the flame comes out on. He'll like juke himself. So hey, I won that. Usually that's kind of a, you have a lower win rate on this one because it's all random. Cajun Cooking. I like this one. This is probably my top 10 minigames of all time. Actually, probably most of them, half that list is probably from this game. More than half, maybe 6 or 7 probably. I like the fun run from Mario Party 7 and the minigames that you do with all 7 people. I mean 8 people are good too. I wasn't going for speed there too because I was talking at the same time and I didn't want to, you know, mess up. So that's why I wasn't going for speed, because I mean, Yoshi beat me, but I would have beat Yoshi if I was, you know, paying attention. I was trying to talk at the same time, that's why yeah. I don't really think I like, I don't like a single DK, I mean, they're better than the ones in 6 or 7. Yeah, I think it's 7. Because those are stupid, the DK ones in that one, they're heavily in DK's favor. Yeah, but I'm just gonna skip them. Is that really it? Still at full bars of internet, I might as well do the Frightmare. Do normal. I think it just says extra lives on hard. But, you know, whatever. Same thing. This is the final mission that you do for the story mode. But you can also play it in minigame mode, which I think is neat. Because they could have easily made it like a story mode exclusive thing, but they didn't. What? He wasn't flaming yet. The gravity is like real weird, because Mario will drop like immediately after you jump with him. Nope, that was almost real bad. Come on. I never pick them up and throw them, I always just jump on them. I mean, pick up this guy, I mean, you can chuck them like that. I hope that picture's okay, it's not too bright. So this one gets kind of jank at the end. Gets pretty, you know, bullshit. Yeah, I definitely could have done this on hard. There's no, it gives you way too many lives for this. Well, that was my fault. Choo! Did you see that? Oh! Man, oh well, I forgot about that part. Or whatever. I finessed the hell out of that. So this one's kind of, you have to juke them into going on the same one. Which never happens, usually, yeah, see. Or else you're gonna be here forever. Well, what the hell, Bowser? There we go, so he just needs to jump on that one more time. Wow. Usually, he didn't even get into his second phase where he starts running. He only has, I think two less hearts than I do. They give Mario way too many hearts for this. To make it even remotely hard. If you only had like 3, then yeah, it'd be like an actual challenge. For most people, not yours truly. I mean, I've played this game more than probably anyone in the United States. 1,000 hours plus. Definitely. And I still failed twice. I got 2 hearts taken from me. I have Super Mario Sunshine, maybe I'll do that for my next game through. That game is kinda, it's really slippery. And, I don't know, there's a lot of weird stuff going on with that game. That was almost real bad, I almost didn't pick that up. What? Oh, shit. I don't think I've ever, I don't remember ever getting hit by Bowser with the fireball. I've never, I didn't even know you could get hit by those when they were flaming. I mean, I've genuinely never done that before. Good thing they put that marker on the, like the end of the carpet here, because that's like the perfect indication of where to throw it. I have never in my life been hit by that once, let alone 3 or 4 times or whatever. I don't know what is up. I mean, I know why. It's because I'm making a gameplay video, and every time I make a gameplay video, I turn into shit, essentially, at these games. And it's just, it's bullshit and it's retarded. So Bowser just straight up dies here. He gets sucked into a black hole. Which is, you know, somewhat depressing. Actually, you know, fuck Bowser. The 3 Koopa kids from this game who I never make it up. Yeah, those 3. Those are the ones who fight in the story mode over and over again, and they're annoying. So that's it for the minigames. I don't know, I guess I'll do Super Duel mode, and that can be it for this. I mean, we're only at an hour, so I could probably, I'm gonna probably put in, like, Dangerous Hunch or something, and just, you know, dick around with Hugh for a little bit. Because it's, in that game, he goes like, ah! If you punch him, because you can punch him with your melee, and he'll go ragdoll. It's like you're playing Gary's Mod or something. And it's just, it's hilarious. The Super Duel mode real quick. I hope my real name isn't used as one of these, because you can name your, you know, Super Duel machine. Gotta check here real quick. That's fine. It's just a letter. That's the first, because A is the first letter that it puts, and I probably just was so sick of it, I just, you know, pushed it, enter, whatever. So, what do I have on this? Heart Body, that's good. Choo Choo Tires are also good. Choo Choo Engine's good. And the Bowser Punch. So yeah, I did a pretty good job last time I played this of making this. Because I usually redo the whole, you know, Super Duel machine every time I log into this game. Huh. I don't want to just cheap out and use, you know, a really good weapon. I want to actually have some sort of challenge. I mean, I might as well just use the Bowser Punch. Oh, yeah, never mind. I mean, you think one-on-one would be the one where you play with an actual human, but it's actually one-on-one is the one you play with the, you know, people. So I could be, you know, a little cheeky and pick a Donkey Kong to make sure that you don't get Donkey Kong, because Donkey Kong in this game is insufferable. I'm gonna pick Mario, which Mario's not really that good. I mean, he's good. He's got the 𝘚𝘵𝘴 and the 𝘚𝘵𝘴 cannon. So, okay, so Donkey Kong's not here, thank God. So odds are I'm gonna fight Bowser in the quarterfinal, which is weird because usually Bowser is on the complete other side to ensure he makes it to the end. It'd be funny if Luigi made it to the end because Luigi has the worst thing in this game because he's in one-shot mode the entire time. See how many hearts I have? Luigi would only have one heart. I have like, well, you can't really see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Toad is just, he's got the like the standard just novice cart that you get at the beginning. So yeah, Toad's nothing special. Oh, you're never gonna see Toad win, is what I'm saying here. Toad's terrible. I could make a tier list for this Super Duel mode. I tell you right now, Donkey Kong would be in his own separate tier because he's just so busted. Every time you use Donkey Kong's, because you unlock Donkey Kong stuff after a while, if you rebuild my you know, Super Duel machine, my BattleBot, I enjoy that program. BattleBots, that's a good program. Or actually, Robot Wars is what, you know, I call it, Robot Wars, because, yeah, that's a good program. What was I saying? If you rebuild Donkey Kong's bot, exactly like the way he does it, DK engine, DK tires, all this stuff, and then play as Donkey Kong, it'll be real shit for some reason. It's never as good as when you, you know, fight him. Oh man, I was hoping for Luigi to win. Okay, so if I beat Bowser here, I'm definitely gonna win. Bowser's pretty much got the same, yeah, he's pretty much got the same thing I do. He's just got, yeah, he's also got a Bowser, you know, I got the Bowser Punch, he's got the Bowser Breath. So it's all about me getting behind him. The Bowser Punch does a sliver more than the Bowser Breath does, so I'll probably win. Also, the Bowser Punch has a lot more range than the Bowser Breath does. What the hell? That hit him. It's never usually this close. Bowser's actually real easy if you have any sort of ranged weapon, which I don't, unfortunately. But if you have any sort of ranged weapon, as long as you can, like, run away from him, you'll be fine. There we go. I wish you could see the whole TV, that'd be, you know, fucking nice. So I'll do that. Peach in the final. That's unusual. I guess I would have been more shocked if it was Yoshi, but... Oh. Yeah, I could look at the profiles and everything. So, Waluigi's mobile, he's got the shiny, I mean, the Koopa shell, you know, the turtle shell with the spikes on it, and he's got the bomb blaster. Bowser, obviously, you've already seen him. Wario's got the heart body with the Piranha Plant weapon, and the Super Goomba, I mean, the Super Wiggler tires. Yoshi's got the Yoshi egg with the Poke Tower, which used to be really difficult to beat when you're, you know, 6 years old, until you realize that the Poke Tower is garbage, and we've already discussed Luigi. And you'll see Peach's here in a second, so I don't even have to describe what her thing is. Yeah, Peach in the final on hard, it's usually a shoo-in for, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna win this, obviously, but you never see Peach in the final on hard, it's always Bowser or Donkey Kong. Mario would probably get to the final, but more so than Peach, because, yeah, this is, Peach is, she's got the club, the 𝘚𝘵𝘴 body, and the bullet bill, weapon. Which the bullet bill weapon is one of the heavier ones, so it'd probably make it really slow. So it's probably not a good bot to use. I wish the heart body wasn't so good, or else I wouldn't use it. Because obviously I don't want this, you know, big pink cloud to be representing me. But I mean, the hard body is just so overpowered that it's kind of shameful to not use it. I mean, it's idiotic to not use it. Okay, well, this train I'm on, this metal thing, is super duper. What the hell? If I lose to Peach, I swear to God, I've lost to Peach in my life. She's so faster than me because the ground, she doesn't have the ground thing. Because she's got the cloud, she can hover over it. Whereas I have to spin around on the ground in a circle. So whoever hits each other next is gonna win. Don't you dare. I need to run away, Jesus. Good lord. Are you kidding me? This ground is what killed me, because this ground, it's shiny, and you slip a lot. But since she doesn't have tires, she doesn't slip. So that's why she was always behind me and like right on my ass the entire time. Did I just lose to Peach? I just lost... I cannot believe I just lost to Peach. That is embarrassing. Holy hell. I'll do this one more time before we do Dangerous Hunts 2. Yeah, Dangerous Hunts 2 is just so stupid. Actually, I'm gonna do a different... Actually, I'll do the hard body. I'm gonna stick with the, I mean, it'll give you a description of what the, stuff is here. I just know from, memory. Should I do the jet? I don't like... That's not a good look. That looks so ugly, though. That's why I never do the jet. I'll do the cloud. Choo-choo engine. Do I want to use the Bowser breath? Huh. The Sculler gun's kind of... The EGAD and Sculler guns are kind of sellouts. The DK gun is way too heavy to be practical. Eye laser is okay, but it's not super high in damage. I'll do the bomb on wall. This thing looks really ugly, but I'm not going for style points here, I guess. I think we're like right at an hour, 10 minutes, something like that. So Donkey Kong versus Luigi, that'd be the upset of the year if Luigi beat that, like, IRL. In this, they just give him a certain percentage and make him... Because Luigi can beat Donkey Kong here, but he would definitely not beat Donkey Kong in a real, battle. But since it's just the, the computers, you don't even see that, it just picks one of them to advance. But DK obviously has a higher percentage to go up. It's all in the code and everything of the game. So Boo is actually somewhat difficult because he's only got 4 or 5 hearts, but he's invisible the entire time, and he's got the Mr. Eye Laser, and he's really fast. So you have to look on the mini-map, which is this thing, to see where Boo's at. And since I have the bomb on wall, this is going to be even harder. That was close. Come on, that was like right on him. I'm like looking on his screen now to try to figure out where he's... Okay, he's right. There we go. So this bomb-on, this backwards bomb-on wall is actually, unironically, a really good weapon. Because you don't have to get anywhere close to them. You just go in front of them and just dump the bombs on the back of them. And then just, FO to the edge, to the, edge of the course or whatever. That cloud has seen some things. So if Toad beats Wario, that'd be humorous. Yeah, well, Peach beat Yoshi. And DK obviously beat Peach. I mean, Luigi. I have seen Luigi get to the final in hard numerous times, because I've just played this so much, it's hard not to. I'm pretty sure I've seen every possible outcome to this. So, yeah. Wario sounds like he just got, like, stabbed or something when he gets hit. I always thought that was funny. So Wario's got the Piranha Plant, which, like, is a super long range but weak attack. That shoots like dirt. I think it's supposed to be dirt, but it looks like, liquid shit. So he's 1 health. Oh, you don't want to get that, the poison mushroom. Man, a few more frames and that would have gotten him. I need to do something really quick. Forgot to put the recording sign on my door, and by God's good grace, someone hasn't come in here yet, which is beyond me. Good lord, that took forever. So obviously, I'm pretty sure if I face Peach again in the final, holy crap, Peach beat Donkey Kong. If I lose to Peach again, that would be because Peach never does this good. She's like a mid-carder. She's not good or bad. She's just kind of, yeah, you know. I don't like the derpy little eyes on that cloud. It kind of takes away from the whole thing. So my first mobile was probably better for Peach, since Peach shoots only straight forward. She shoots bullet bills straight forward, and since I have to be facing backwards to dump them on Peach, this might be a little treacherous here. I mean, terrain doesn't matter or anything. Good lord. Try to... She's so much faster than I am. How I have the fastest... She has the EGAD engine, which, I mean... I'm assuming she's using the same engine with her body. But, yeah, she's going way faster than I am. Even though I have the 𝘚𝘵𝘴 engine, which is super fast, with poor control. But, I mean, control isn't really a thing here when the entire game is already slippery, so... It doesn't really matter. Come on. I just need one more on her. So this is how easy Peach is. You know, she's super easy, which is why it's so embarrassing that I lost to her in the first match. In my derpy little heart/cloud car, I am the winner. Sure, I'll take a picture. Alright. I have photos on here from like 2010, 2011, which is probably what I just did. I just saved over one of those precious pictures from 2011. I'm not gonna go look at them because they have my, you know, real initials and all that shit, but they'd be in here. That's the Scholar car. So yeah, that was Mario Party 5. I'm gonna put in Dangerous Hunts 2 since we have 3 out of 4 bars of battery, so this isn't gonna be. The battery's not going to go out for like another hour and a half. 2 hours maybe, I don't even, know at this point. So I could do the card mode, but... The card mode's better to do with my brother, like a human player. I mean, I play War with myself, the card game War. With 4 different people, I make up their names and everything. Yeah. But, I mean, I'm on game like 812, I think, of War with myself. So yeah, that's kind of my situation right now. So yeah, that's Mario Party 5. I'm gonna put the lens thing on here. I'm glad this thing exists, because it's real good to just have to go black all of a sudden. Because, obviously I'm gonna go and get in front of the TV and I don't want you seeing me right now. So, yeah, real good game, Mario Party 5. It's either number 3 or 4 in my top 10 games of all time. Thousand Year Door, L.A. Noire, and probably Mario Party 5. Battlefront 2005. Battlefront 2 2000. Yeah, Battlefront 2. Not the EA one, but the actually good one. I should be playing right now is Worms 3D. Worms 3D is underrated. It's phenomenal. There's random seeds in that. You can get tens of thousands of different courses, and it's like turn-based battle royale is what it is. Here, I had to switch the memory cards because I think my real account is on this other memory card. Because all my 007 accounts are on a separate memory card. I have 2 memory cards. One of them is completely full, with all the old saves on it, like the one I just used for Mario Party 5. And then my new one has the new ones. So I'm not gonna actually be playing this. I'm playing this just to dick around in it with old Hugh. Because like I said, you can, like, hit him, and it's real funny. Game completed. Alright. Of course, that's on the rookie mode. I mean, there's like rookie, veteran, professional, all that stuff. Okay, where is... Huh. I think I'll just do the first one. Because he's in like 3 or 4 missions. Yeah, 𝘚𝘵𝘴 Dangerous Hunts 2. This game is excellent to just glitch out, because I guarantee you they hired some pretty shoddy people at 𝘚𝘵𝘴's to work on this game. So I need to get a gun. Oh man, the axis is inverted. This very low poly house over here. This game is, I mean it's a decent game, but I mean it has like survival situations and you know all this stuff, and of course you shoot the animals. So I mean I'm a fan of it, but it's just so janky and stupid. This is good stuff. He just falls over and goes ragdoll. That's good stuff. Unfortunately, you cannot shoot him. He just loses his balance. There's like a big ravine on one of these, and you can just push him off the ravine and he'll like tumble down it. Of course, it gives you like a bunch of... Yeah, you can't shoot him. You can slow time too to make his fall more dramatic. That's the best part about this game. This is the only person you can do it to too, because you have other guys and stuff throughout this game, but you can only ever knock over old Hugh. It's funny. Knock him in the face. This game's story is so stupid too, because he's like, his little niece and nephew, he's like, my niece and nephew went lost a couple miles from here in this camp. We gotta go save them. And then you get there and they're like 4 years old. So who let these 4-year-old niece and nephews go to the other, you know, place? I mean, come on. All by themselves. I mean, it's just stupid. Also, niece and nephew for this dude is probably like 30 years old. He's like 75. And he's missing an eye, by the way. And he's got a wooden leg. Okay, we gotta get a little further. I like these like old 2000s games where you just have a pistol in the corner. Because that's how like James Bond is with the 007 GameCube games. And those games are actually hidden gems. I'm a big fan of the, From Russia with Love, Everything or Nothing, and Nightfire. Agent Under Fire is kind of not as great. There's a lot of things wrong with Agent Under Fire, but I'm a big fan of the other 3. But I mean, Agent Under Fire is still a decent game. So there's actually only 2 bars of battery left, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I want him to get over here, because there's a thing you can drop him off of, but, you know, whatever. So yeah, that was it for old Hugh. I like how you can just go right to the missions from the pause menu. You don't have to go to the main menu just to... I'll do this one now, where it's like dark time and you have to... This dumpy little cutscene here. Get on good, kid. That was some darn fine shooting. This guy sounds like Aaron Hansen doing an impression of like an Old West person. That's what this guy sounds like. Oh, Hugh. He's zooming on his ass there. He's definitely flat. Nothing's going on there. Yeah, you can't get him when he's like in an animation for like where he's holding a gun. But as soon as he comes out of this thing, also he's about to, on this bridge up here, he like busts his spleen open. Where is he? Yeah, he's getting eaten by the... Yeah, you can headshot those wolves in one shot. He's going in the woods over here. Come on, Hugh. He just gets shit on. It's fantastic. This is the best part of the game. I spent like, what, $1.99 on this. Best $2, Jesus. $2 I've ever spent in my life. So he'll just... Man, I was hoping to... Yeah, look, he just... Oh! He just busts his chest right open there and everything. That's the last time I see him. So, yeah. I'm stuck right here. I glitched through the thing. Good lord. There we go. I had to slow time to get out of that. But whatever. So, yeah, that's been... Gotta get over here. So I'm definitely not going to be playing through this game because it's just so stupid. I don't want all that tied to this. But yeah, I mean the last mission is actually decent. I hate the one where you're in the helicopter and you have to shoot the boars or whatever from the helicopter in Alaska. The one where the stampede, that's a real good one. Where the elephants are like rushing you and you have to tranquilize them before they, trample you. So this is the other, like, guy that you're with. I have, like, an actual, like, magnum gun now. Yeah, I can. I didn't know I could knock this guy over. Where's the other guy? Rocky or whatever his name is. Yeah, there he is. This guy can only speak in tongues, so... Good lord. I shot him in the head. One shot. The wolves are one shot in this game, so I have a shotgun and all that stuff too, and this stick. The thing is, man, that wolf has seen some ish. There's a trap right here. You gotta beat these traps up. Oh, never mind. I wanna punch this dude. If he'd stop running. Good lord. I can, yeah, just beat this poor bear to death with this stick. Of course, it takes a long time, so I'm not gonna do that, but... So there's two boss scenes at the end of this, right back to back. There's Big Grim, which is a massive polar bear, and then there's the Yeti, which is like an abominable snowman that you have to, which is the final boss of this game. Come on, get over here, Lord, shoot this dude. I want to knock him over. He keeps on running away from me. I've been chasing him forever. Get over. Good lord. So shotgun in this game is like the Doom shotgun, man. It one-shots everything. Except like big polar bears and all that stuff. I should play Doom 2. I have Doom 2. And I can screen record that because it's on like my PC. Come on. I've been chasing this dude forever trying to hit him. Finally. Got him in the snow. He just gets knocked out. That's good stuff. This guy's like Australian or something. They programmed this specifically for this. They just correct all. That's supposed to be for like when they get attacked by tigers and everything. They have to fall over like that. So that's where that dude gets like, injured. Just to lay on the floor. Oh, I can do that too. So there's two different melees, that and that. He's in a bear trap. Come on, get over here. I might as well just do this whole mission, and then this will be the end of it. I don't think that one works as a... Good lord. I hit him. Missed that completely. Good lord. So the alligator episode in this is good too, where you're like in the swamp and you have to fight the alligators. Oh my god. This game is so slippery. I'm moving so fast here, it's impossible to do anything. Everything takes forever and it's all slippery. I'm missing all the stumps and everything here, but screw that. I'm not getting the stumps. There's a bear trap right there. I need that ammo. There we go. I have more than enough battery to... I mean, I'll get that stump since it's so close, but... I just fell through the... That's never happened to me before. Whatever. I hope it... If it starts me at the beginning, then I'm gonna cut the video. Well, it did start at the beginning. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna skip through this. God damn it, I'm in the trap. Well, I really want to do this now. And now, of course, I want to do it. I can't do it. Deadeye. What does the big sign say? Okay, no, don't say it. Yeah. Big ass fucking sign on my door says do not knock or talk. How the hell did that not hit him? This isn't really Mario Party 5 anymore. I'm gonna have to put Mario Party 5 / /Dangerous Hunts 2. Which is two games that are real weird, and it's a weird game to pair with another one. I mean, it'd be, if it was like doing Mario Party 5 and 6, then that's understandable why you'd make that in one episode, but Dangerous Hunts 2 and Mario Party 5 are, can't be more apart. I didn't even see that one. Good lord. I'm making so many errors here. This is not... I'm not going to proclaim to be a master at the Dangerous Hunts 2, but I'm definitely making more mistakes than errors. They're not mistakes, they're errors. I hate when people say mistakes, it's an error. So yeah. More than I usually would if I was playing this game. There we go. I didn't get the other one over there, but, you know, whatever. So, my brother is doing Final Fantasy XIV with his buddies tonight, which takes up a whole ton of internet, so he's asked me to not upload anything, which means this video is actually being filmed the day before you see it. Probably. So, yeah, that's the reason for that. Also, Final Fantasy XIV, since if I didn't have PS Plus, that game just takes a lot out of me, and he really enjoys it, but I can't get into it. I mean, I appreciate it and everything, but the people who play that are just so weird, which is definitely my brother. I mean, they're like, you know, those... I mean, they're like the weird... They're just weird. Like, they're the people who wear, like, Pokemon things, like, lapelled onto their vest when they work at, you know, their Dollar General job or whatever. Just weird. So this is the end of the level, but I still have to do 2 boss fights. Big Grim and the Yeti. Easiest boss fights in any game I've ever played, probably. Besides the ghoul in Unmasked. It was pretty easy. So this bear is, like, unrealistically huge, by the way. These are the evil, like, Russian people that you'd see in probably, like, a James Bond 007 GameCube game. So they're poachers or whatever. So there's the bear. We gotta kill Big Grim now. The first 2 Dangerous Hunts are the only good Dangerous Hunts ones. I had the 2013 one. I need to find my guns. That's a stick. I was about to say, I could probably kill him with a stick. I'm not gonna do that. Is that my stuff? Nope. Where's my shit? Take that Big Grim. Okay, I need to... Where's my guns? I know they're around here somewhere. Is that them? Why is that purple right here? It's just purple on the floor. You see that? Okay. It's purple right here too. So Big Grim can actually get stuck down here in this, like, ravine right here. Again, notice how I'm, like, not caring at all that he's behind me? That's because he's such a terrible boss. Where's my guns at? Jesus. I might as well get the stump. Oh, okay. There was a handgun just in that bush there. It wasn't even on the... I need my shotgun. Where's it at? This is where we fight the Yeti. I missed the one on the actually, who cares? Who gives a shit? I've already completed this 100%. Okay, there it is, my rifle. This is not my shotgun, this is my rifle. I want my... There's another stump right there, but I'm not gonna get that. The shotgun is obviously the best weapon in the game. I'm in a trap again. I've never in my life stepped in so many bear traps on this level. I haven't stepped in this many... I don't think I've ever stepped in 3 bear traps in this game at all. Period, when I played through it. I mean, the zooming in is kind of unnecessary. Whatever. There we go. Oh man, I tried to... Well, I tried to get it. The aiming is real weird in this game. It doesn't shoot where the gun, like where the barrel's pointed. So that's why I like did a weird aiming thing there.
You did it! Nice work, my friend.
I like how this Yeti shows up, this abominable snowman, this mythical creature, Bigfoot, and they're just like so nonchalant about it. Also, this guy straight up dies. He's like, man, don't take on that Yeti. He's not like screaming and running away like he's supposed to. Also, that's a real terrifying picture of the Yeti, Jesus. That's what if this game was made modern day, that's what it would look like. Also, that guy just died. That's my... Of course, there's stumps all around me. I'm not gonna deal with the stumps now. The stumps, these things I'm talking about here... where are they? Right there. Those are the stumps. They're like collectibles that you get. If you break all of them, then you can get the bonus levels. This guy's got a fully modeled ass crack. Hope I don't have enough bullets for this. Again, the bosses in this game are so easy, and I don't think it's even possible for them to kill you. That guy just got slapped, Jesus. The guy's still not dead, even though his spine is crushed. So usually he throws rocks at you. I don't know why he's not throwing rocks at me. He's just like running towards me. On today's episode of Home Gun Review, taking down the Yeti. So no, yeah, he attempted to throw a rock there. What's that up there? Never noticed that before. Yeah, so he threw a rock right in my face there. Okay, so I mean, I'm gonna use the handgun. Can I do that? No, I only have the shotgun. That's weird. Whatever. I just missed that shot there. Last shot here. Better make it dramatic and slow-mo. There we go. So he died. He went into ragdoll mode again. I probably could have gone up and punched him for the kill. I should have done that. And he just disappeared. So yeah, that was all the parts that matter in Tetris Hunts 2. The exploit where you can punch old Hugh, and then the final boss, obviously. Or final boss is. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. I mean, who gives a shit? So yeah, this has been documenting the inevitable Mario Party 5 and Dangerous Hunts 2. Mario Party 5, very fond memories of playing that, and fond memories to come. I wish I could play with an actual, person. That'd be nice. Talking into a camera is not the same, I want to be able to impart my knowledge on other people, in real life while we're playing the game together. And, yeah. These people have pretty weird names. Jesus. Sean James is like the only normal one. Patrick Moraz. Roxasin. This is like the, where they're making fun of the cemetery names in when you know Cal is or Calvin. I don't usually like abbreviated names like Andy or you know stuff things like that. But yeah. So it's definitely Calvin and not Cal. Yeah. So yeah, this has been Mario Party 5 and Dangerous Sons 2, documenting the inevitable Part 6 of Human Resources will probably come in the near future. And Luigi's Mansion, what else am I doing? Tier list number 4 maybe? I still have to do Playing Monopoly by yourself. I mentioned that way a long time ago. And it still hasn't been made yet, so yeah. Yeah, this has been Mario Party and Dangerous Sons 2. Bye bye.